Killer Fox, and you guys can call me Fox, and I'm going to be continue playing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And so a little recap of what we did last time. We did some quests in the first city, Cassius, and then we made our main pawn, which is Katniss from Hunger Games, and then I grabbed my main pawn from my other account, and I did do some off-screen things on my other account and gave items over to this account, which we're going to be doing later on in this video. And my main goal for this video is to do some quests that we have, and we have a lot of them. 10 bandits, which is easy. Goblins are easy, just need one more of that. Mice is easy. Seabirds, very easy. Phantasms are going to be harder. The undead warriors are going to be hard. 8 spiders, easy kind of. Cyclops, it's going to be later on in the playthrough, but yeah. So we're going to complete some of these quests that we have, so let's get into it. Oh, and I'm going to grab those things that I gave over to from my other account. And hopefully I have enough red crystals to do it. Those things that I just got are Bitter Black items, which is the DLC for this game, the Dark Arisen part, and it is one of the best loots in the game, so I'm going to get some for this account. At least put on my pawn, at least. I'm going to try to put on my name, my main character, but if not, I'm going to be doing it for my pawn. So let's go back to Cassius. Oh yeah, and I'm going to go to the side. Oh. And then I'm going to try to kill one bandit. One goblin. It's just rabbits. If I can't even hit. Oh, there's a goblin. Let's just take care of that. There we go. And kill rabbits on the way. So. Well, that quest is done. So let's move on to continue on with to Cassius. So it's a bit of a walk over there from the encampment. I'm not going to advance the story at all this time, but I'm going to do some other stuff.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
So we're going to learn more about him a little later in the story. But first, this guard, it was not open when we first started, so let's go and talk to them.
There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what? What? Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin.
So we're going to go down in the well and then do this quest, which I'm going to mark as my main quest. But first we're going to get the 2 seabirds because that's an easy quest to complete, so let's go down to the beach to kill some seabirds. There's 1 and 2. It's a lot easier with a bow, but you can do it with any item, any vocation and everything, so don't worry about it if you're a warrior or a fighter. But let's go down in this well. Alright, we're down here. Time to grab my lantern. Oh, I didn't grab a lantern for... Oh well. This cave has mice. There's snakes in here too. And then for the challenge also, there's something more powerful. But let's just go kill these mice. Oh, they also have bats. There, the snake is down. There's a bat. I think there's a challenge for the bat too. Cyclops, 8 spiders, 40 undead, 7 phantasms, 7 mice, 10 bandits. So I guess I don't have that the bat one yet, which is fine, whatever. I'm just going to kill these items though. You can actually die from bats in this game, which is funny. So, kinda have to be careful. So, let's just kill these mice, which we got that challenge done. Oh, I actually leveled up too, so. Let's go. Now this challenge. These are saurians, so their weak spot is the tail, which, let's go fight them. So your lantern does go out in water, which is good. I like that feature. It's not just going to continue. Oh, I can't knock these. Oof. This challenge is a little hard. Especially being level 7. Oh, I should get a heal. It should help if we also have... Let's try to defeat these lizards, saurians. Okay, they're going around. They're gonna turn away too. I'm just trying to kill you. They just don't want to die. There we go. One is done. And the second one is done. Now there's some more, so try to kill them. I don't think I have the pickaxe to grab mining supplies. Let's it's showing some strength. I guess I'm gonna let them fight out and then gather some. Build up the location. Ooh, that was close. We got one. That's what I'm doing. And I'm getting killed because of it. Yeah, it's a challenging quest if you don't know what you're fully in. Let's heal my pond back up. There we go. I'm going to grab the material items. And then I'm going to turn the lantern back on. I do have another one. Ooh, I'm getting a little heavy, but not bad. Not yet, at least. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. So there's some snakes up here. What I like to do is do that so I don't get all snakes flying by me.
This looks interesting.
There we go. Really. But that is all those snakes, so let's open this door. And then this is a little secret way to outside the encampment, which is random. You can find bandits, just spiders, well, nothing / spiders, and then, or there was something else that you can encounter. Oh, I think it's snakes, but you can encounter a couple things in there. So, which we didn't get anything, which I guess is good. So, let's go back to the Cassius, and then I'll meet you over there. Alright, I just made a quick stop in the encampment, and then to see what Noseboard quest that has in it, if they have a new Noseboard quest, which they do. It's slay 10 wolves, so let's take that. And now let's go head over to Cassius. Back to Cassius, Arisen? Yes, we are. That's where I'm heading now, so thanks for noticing.
Well sturdy, this place.
So let's head over to Cassius, and then I'm trying to I'm kind of waiting for it to be night, because to go to the DLC spot. Oh, and I was going to look at a pond for healing too. I'm not grabbing the goblin. I'm grabbing this chest, which is coin, which is good. So more money, which that reminds me, I can sell the items, the DLC items, which is needed after killing this rabbit.
The roads are safer in the brush. Still, we'd best stay wary.
Which is true. Roads are safer, but we don't listen to that. We go off to our beating tracks and make our own roads. But we're back in Cassidus, so let's see what's new here. But I'm going to, oh yeah, let's turn the quest into this soldier.
I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
So that so this soldier is just saying I shouldn't be just scared. I should learn some tricks from you, so type of thing. But I'm going to get a healing pod, so I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I just grabbed Ivy is a mage pod, so that they can actually heal me. We're not the best in doing our best for health and everything.
Well,
Pablo doesn't have any more, and he doesn't have that. So let's just take Madeline to the encampment.
Well, these are dark days.
So let's do that real quick.
Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true. And with that, we must... I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous. Would you see me there safe?
Let's go take Melon to the encampment real quick, and hopefully it's not going to take that long. But escort quests are going to be a crucial thing, and I don't really want to deal with it, but I'm going to do it for you guys. There's a lot of them, and hopefully I know all of them too. But for Melon, it's easy. We made this walk over a billion times now, so we know that it's safe and everything. However, she does stop like that to grab gold or some kind of treat or something like that. Which is, that's the only annoying part about this quest. So we kind of just wait for her. I tried to push it, but there's here. Old English. Gotta love it. Aha, gold. But there's really no gold there.
Now there's a fine treat.
Oh, there's a fine treat. But yeah, let's just make our way over there and see how everything is. Come on, Malin. What are you doing? Come on.
Tis safest on the roads.
What is she doing? I'm just gonna steal her. And make this process a little bit faster, and hopefully she's not going to get angry at me. Let my stamina get
Perhaps we'll find ore
pop
around
up
the crags that litter this place.
a little bit, then I'm going to continue to do this. It's going to be a lot faster. Don't worry about the goblin. They say there's a goblin. I don't know where the goblin is, so... Ooh. That's a little rude. Well, I'm doing something is rude, but... That's rude. Let's ask for help, because I want that full health, so...
Anytime.
Alright, we're almost there.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Hopefully now it's gonna be a little bit faster. I don't think there's any more gold.
And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
So she's going inside, which we're going to go inside too, and then we're going to talk to her.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are, it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. At some point. Most likely.
So, you don't have to give her gold. She asked for gold. I always give it to her. But she will make her make her way to Grand Soren if you don't actually do this, which is fine. But I always give up gold for her, so.
A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. You'll find not what
She
the
is
finest
a
wares
merchant
here.
also, which I don't think I'm going to buy anything. Maybe it's the throat cutters and short bow, but yeah, I think that's about it. Baffle nails, nah. Yeah. Let's just do that. And then move on to hopefully get better items
You'll find
right away.
not what the fuck.
I feel more familiar
But
with this quest now.
I also grew up in the level, and I'll meet you guys back in Cassius during Cassius, and I slept till nightfall, and then we're going to go to Bitter Black, the DLC part of this Dark Arisen part. So we're going to have to talk to this lady at the pier and see what she's up to.
Take care of the waters. You, the new I have done. You have my. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. I would take you there now if it please you.
Yes, it does. So we're going to the Bitter Black part.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitter Black Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Some of the items found in Bitter Black Isle has been cursed with power, magic, releasing right there. Right. So yeah, it's... We're not going in there just yet. We will get killed. Being level 9, yeah, I was gonna say, we're not high level. Yeah, we would get killed right away,
Were
so.
it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
So those bare black items that I sent to this account, we're going to hopefully
I am
purify all of
I
them.
shall aid you however I can.
Oh, we are going to just do weapons. Okay. We're not going to do all that. We're going to do 2 weapons and level 3 weapons and 1 bare black level 3 armor. So let's see what we get. Okay. These 2 bows are, I think, one's ranger. Just first. So this one I'm not going to be able to use, but this one I'm going to give to my pawn. And then I'm going to give this to my pawn also. So
I shall aid you however I can.
let's,
For therein lies
and then
my
we're
own
going to
path. If
look
there
at
is aught I
location
can
to
do.
learn skills and all that. Fighting one, I'm not a big fan of. Toss and sure is fun, but I'm not looking for that. And then helm splitter is good. I'm gonna get that. And I think that's all I'm gonna get for myself. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get for myself. Core skills I'm gonna get, well, try. And then I can't get any augments. I'm going to get that, and then that for my... Yeah, that's about what I can do right now for myself and my pawn. And then... Yeah, I don't think I do. Alright. And I didn't get any augments. Alright.
If there is aught I can
So I'm going
I shall aid
to...
you, pray. Take
I know this one was a pretty short episode, but we did 3 quests, roughly. It was a short video, but a good one altogether.
I'll wager she's a tale to
And,
tell.
well, yeah. So I'm going to end the video now. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you next time. My stock pack. Time for your leader to go hunting. Adios.